Yeah.
Hi.
How you doing?
What do you little maniacs want to do first?
We want to play a song with Kelly LeBrock on Ellen.
You actually met her.
I know.
I can't believe that.
She was wonderful.
She's amazing. She's she lives completely off the grid. Doesn't involve herself in any of that stuff anymore. And we just kind of asked her, and she said yes. And like A, to be on the record, and then B, do you want to come and perform with us on Ellen? She was like, yeah, why not? Just came back in.
And she had like a really bad sports injury, and so for the 2 weeks leading up to it, had to get physio just to be able to kind of walk herself onto stage. But she did it. She was amazing. She was a trooper. She was really funny, and it was just awesome to hang out with her for a few
You're ticking off all the
hours.
names. Lynch, yeah, you know him really well. Kelly, yeah, you know her quite well. Anyone else you want to meet? That you haven't met already?
I think if you ask, like probably at the very entertaining ones, if you ask people who they want to meet, I don't think David Lynch or Kelly LeBrock would be that high up on that. I don't know.
No, it was incredible.
Gone with the days of the little pubs in Hoxton, guys.
Well,
Although
Selling t-shirts at the back of it.
we just did that Chaos Planet gig.
Hottest night of my
Yeah.
entire
Me too.
life.
It was ridiculous.
What on earth? And O2 it used to be a pipe dream, and now you're doing 2
I don't
nights.
think it even was.
It wasn't even a dream.
It was a let's not even bother to entertain that thought because it's never going to happen. So we're just so excited. We're like, obviously we've been rehearsing loads, and it starts on Friday the tour. So.
Can you believe it?
No, it's nuts. It's completely nuts.
So
We're really excited. Like the show that we put together is quite mad.
Dancing, flashing lights, fireworks.
there will be some flashing lights.
It's all interpretative dance. There's no singing at all. Well, like, obviously, first of all, it's a gig, and I think hopefully it's just gonna be a really fun celebration of like our new album and our old one. I call it old. It's only 3 years old. Our first album, but then also just the visuals. We've spent like quite a lot of time and effort on the visuals that will basically from the moment that you walk into the room. At the beginning, right through all the support back, right to the end, it's going to be.
You know that Beyonce thing, you do that and then.
Sorry.
Okay, cool. And you know you're really worried about the new album. Are you less worried now that it's out there and it's done?
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't really. Well, yeah, because it's out now, it's done. So like, it's just like, you can just have a breath.
It's a huge, I guess like anything that we were working on it on and off for like 2.5 years, and amongst also being lucky enough to be busy touring and stuff. So now that it's out, it's like, oh, phew.
What do you want to do next? Like acting? Anything like that? What is there still to do?
More music?
More music, yeah.
Loads more music.
I mean, there's still so much more music to be made and sing about.
I
So
think you should be a presenter as
let's do
well.
that.
You're really good at that.
We're about to try.
I know, you're going to be.
First
oh
time.
really?
Yeah, go on.
So how do you find the thing? No good.
Have you practiced autocue, by the way?
No. Give us some tips.
How
Any
did you
tips for us?
actually? Look, I try and read ahead, by the way, because otherwise you'll just like.
Read ahead.
Stall.
Unless you're doing word. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Give us some tips.
Have you practiced yet?
So don't do this when you're reading it.
But I don't know how you managed to read so far away, though.
I mean, you're just setting us up. You're setting us up to fail here.
You need to ask us after we're done, and we'll tell you.
Okay, cool.
All these things I wasn't freaked out about. I now.
I know.
Is Woody jealous that you're on stage today and he's not here? And Will? They're probably happy they're in bed.
I think
They're just home in bed. Yeah, living it out.
it's Sunday. Yeah.
And any more Chaos Planet stuff coming up?
I hope so. Well, we just did a tour in the US where we played the first venues we ever played when we went to the States, went to the US. So it was kind of us.
In the all-in-one stuff?
Not quite, because that was very warm.
Yeah.
But we went back to like these small theatres and clubs in across the States and played the whole album from start to finish. Bit self-indulgent, but obviously it's fans that are there, so it was really fun, and getting right there in the crowd and jumping up and down with everybody.
And is there anywhere you still want to go, or have you just kind of done it all now?
Yeah, so much. I would love to go to India.
Yeah.
Never been.
Been there yet?
There's so much of Asia we've not been to.
And within Africa, like we've only been to South Africa, so it'd be nice to go elsewhere as well. If people have us there to play shows, and yeah, Asia as well. We'd love
Oh
it'd
my
be awesome
god,
to go
how are
back.
you not exhausted as well? I don't know how you're.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're absolutely.
No. Yeah. I mean, it would be it'd be harder to stomach if we weren't so. If it was it's all good stuff.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks. Nice to
Thanks,
see you.
darling. Hi. Oh my god. Sorry.
Hey!
Zane's got a great voice.
I'll just leave it at that.
I've wanted to meet you. We haven't met each other yet.
Got some lipstick on your teeth.